आज मैं आपको एक फाइनेंस ऐप दिखाने वाला हूं जो मैंने लवेबल पे क्रिएट करी है यूजिंग सुपरबेस एज बैकएंड एंड इट इज अ फुल स्टैक एप्लीकेशन व्हाई बिकॉज वी आर सेविंग डेटा इन डेटाबेस एंड वी हैव अ लेयर इन बिटवीन व्हिच इज मैनेजिंग एवरीथिंग एंड डेटा विल बी परसिस्टेंट। दैट मीन्स कि अगर आप एप्लीकेशन को रिलोड भी कर दोगे तो डेटा विल स्टिल बी देयर। दिस इज वन ऑफ द वे जिसके थ्रू आप फुल स्टैक एप्लीकेशन बना सकते हो। और भी ऐसे तरीके हैं जिसको हम आगे आने वाली वीडियोस में कवर करेंगे, तो कंसिडर सब्सक्राइबिंग एंड लाइकिंग दिस वीडियो अर्ली। एंड ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे, सीधे चलते सिस्टम पे, लेट्स बिल्ड इट। Okay, so let's start. So as I said, this product is created using Lovable, so you can head over to lovable.dev. और अगर आप कोई और प्रोडक्ट यूज करना चाहते हो such as Bolt, Replit, that is also fine. Lovable will create a front end website and it creates a good website. So मैंने काफ़ी सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स बना रखे हैं already. But let's start with जो हमने अपना प्रोडक्ट बनाया है and this is the UI of the product. And I'll open this in a new tab so that you will get a better idea how the product is looking like. It has a login logout functionality, so I can log out and I can log back in. So and obviously this is connected to Supabase, तो ये login की जो information है हम database में store कर रहे हैं user की, and it is a secure authentication. Then you have wallet feature, you can add money in your wallet. Then you have expense feature, you can add your expenses. Then you have a transfer feature which is incoming feature. Obviously मैं इसमें और भी features implement कर रहा हूँ, so it will come in future state. Then you have a transaction feature where you can add your transaction what you have done in the last month. So ये पूरा जो page create हुआ है, obviously it is created using AI only and the app name is Pocket Plan and everything, not a single line of code is written by me. So now let me show you how I achieved this. So what I generally do, I use DeepSeek and मैं DeepSeek पे एक basic prompt देता हूँ what I want to create. So your project could be different, your SaaS product could be different. So I use DeepSeek. I provide a basic prompt and then ask DeepSeek to give me a prompt for this, right? Then DeepSeek provides me a better prompt, what functionalities I need. And obviously अगर prompt आपका ज़्यादा बड़ा है, just try to simplify it and at the final stage you will get a simplified prompt. Then I use this prompt and go to Lovable or any other website, any vibe coding website, and I put this prompt here, right? So it will give you the initial architecture of the application. Now once it will create the application, now you need to save this data, you need to have the authentication mechanism. So Lovable provides Supabase integration in order to save the data. And once Lovable will create the initial UI, it will generally ask you to create a Supabase as backend. So what you can do, you can go to the Lovable and connect to your Supabase account. So how you can do that, you see a green icon over here that's called Supabase. So what you have to do, you have to connect your Supabase account to Lovable. So Supabase पे आप जाके Supabase पे login करो, you create a project there and it will create a project for you. So I have 2 projects created and in free segment you have 2 projects created. So I have this project and second project. Inside this project, once you configure this project over here and make sure whatever email ID you are using, it is similar to that only, you go back to your Lovable account and यहाँ पे आपको अपना Supabase configure करने का option आ जाएगा. So once you click to your Supabase account, it will redirect you to Supabase, it will authenticate you and you can redirect back to the Lovable. So from here onward, you can provide your prompt which I will give in the website, that how you want to manage your data. For example, let's say I have a expense page, right? In expense page, what will happen? Let me log in again. In expense page, what will happen, you want to add some new expense, right? Let's say you want to add expense of movie and you went for this much of amount, you add your entertainment or something, the category, and you went on this date, add expense. Now you have a movie added, right? So now this data is coming from Lovable, and what Lovable will do for you, the moment you say that I want to integrate with Lovable, Lovable will generate scripts for you. And obviously you have to validate your script. See, in my case, Lovable gave me the core tables what it will going to create. So it created a user table, expense table, categories, financial goals, loans, income source, AI conversation, and then it will create some policies. And once you provide your approval, it will give you the SQL queries. Let me show you. For my case, it provided me the SQL queries here to create the tables, right? You have to approve these changes. And once you approve it, you can go back to your Supabase account and you can see your database will have the tables created. So for this application, this is the database that it has created, and it has all the key functionalities. For example, AI conversation has a ID key, unique key, user ID, and it will follow the basic RDBMS policies, for example, unique key and primary key. So in our case, ID is a primary key for this one. Then similarly, we have user ID. So user ID we will be throughout unique in our application, because once users logs in, so you can have the user information based on here. And again, if you want to manage your users, it's very easy in Supabase. I'll show you. You go to your authentication tab and you will see how many users are there. So whatever user application will onboard, आपको यहाँ पे user की UID दिख जाएगी. So it's a unique ID throughout the application. And अगर आपको इसके अंदर Google Authentication implement करना है, so you can watch this video. I will pin it somewhere. Basically उसमें करना क्या होगा? You have to enable your Gmail authentication. And once you enable your Gmail authentication, it will ask you client ID, client secret. So how you can create a client ID and client secret, I have explained in my other video, so you can watch it here. And basically you have to register this URL wherever your application is hosted to Google console, and it will generate a client ID for you, and वहाँ से आपको secret मिल जाएगा which you can configure it here. And this is the callback URL which you have to configure at the console side. So it's a basic configuration, and it's a, I think, hardly 10 to 15 minute step. So you can configure it here, and if you want to implement Google authentication. But in our case, it was not Google authentication. It was simple authentication using email and password. And let me quickly show you the tables also, how we are storing data. So let's say I am storing income sources, or let's say recently what I added, expenses I added. So if you go to expenses and let me run the query, you will see how many expenses are currently in our database. And see, this much technical knowledge आपको होनी चाहिए, that user ID and ID. So this user ID, as I said, it's a unique throughout our application. That means कि ये एक user के expenses है. So let's say whichever user I have added, if I'll copy this and write where user ID equal to this, so it should give me all the details of this user ID. Okay, so now I can say for this particular user I have this much amount of expenses added in my application. So ये backend में it's very easy to manage data in Supabase. So you will have a clear picture how many users you have, how many data is coming. So for example C22F88. So ये user कौन सा है? You can go here, C22F8. This is demo 2. ये मैंने अभी add करा था. This is same user. And now let's say if you want to see जो हमने आज data add करा था movie का, so you can further add the query. So basically आपको SQL queries run करने का ये feature मिल जाता है, and you can write description column में हमने मूवी को ऐड करा था, वी नो. सो इट वाज अ मूवी. जस्ट सिंपली राइट मूवी, एंड देन यू कैन सी जो हमने आज मूवीज करी हैं ऐड, वो आ जाएंगी. सो 1000, राइट. सो दिस वाज द वन दैट वी एडेड जस्ट नाउ 13 तारीख को, राइट. So similarly, this is how easily you can manage your data inside here. And also if you want to see the table editor, you can directly click here and see all the data inside the table. So if you do not want to query it, so आप यहाँ से भी data देख सकते हो. And for example, we were in expense table, and if you want to see the expenses, I can modify the date table in ascending and descending, and you can see the latest data that you added. So it should show me the movie data which I just added. And overall, if I talk about its architecture, this is the architecture of this application. ये अभी still under progress है, and there are a lot of functionalities which are yet to be added, but most of them are already in there. So as a basic SaaS product, it's already there. It has a user login, user authentication. You can add Gmail authentication also. We have a dedicated database for storing and managing our users data. Security we are getting from Supabase only, so RLS enabled and everything we are having. In categories I have disabled it for now for some reason, but you can manage your security through Supabase only. And this is how you can create a SaaS product using AI. And this is not specific to Lovable. If you want to do it via Bolt with Supabase, this is also perfectly fine. You can follow the same procedure. and obviously the prompt should be very precise, and you can use AI to help you if you are not technically strong. ठीक है, you can refer a BRD, but Lovable doesn't support a BRD document. Otherwise you can provide a document BRD, and BRD के बारे में हमने पहले बात करी है in using Kiro, how you can provide a PRD or BRD, a business requirement document, in order to create a product. So all these things, if you have it, then you can create a product out of it. एंड मैं इस ऐप के URL को कमेंट में भी ऐड कर दूंगा. इफ़ यू वांट टू ट्राई दिस ऐप यू कैन ट्राई इट देयर. एंड हमारी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में व्हाट आई एम गोना शो यू, मैंने इसको ऑलरेडी अपने लवेबल पे कन्फिग कर लिया है, एंड यू कैन रन दिस प्रोजेक्ट इन योर लोकल ऑल्सो, right? So I'll show you how you can run this project in your local, because Lovable gives you 5 credits only, and it could be possible that after some time you run out of credits and you want to continue working. So there we can use Lovable. हम इसमें Supabase का इंटीग्रेशन करेंगे, everything will work. You will clone this to GitHub, आप इसको GitHub पे भेजोगे, then you will clone it from GitHub, and then वहाँ से we will set up this project in local. So I'll show you. So if you see, this is my local host 8080 port, it is running, and it is running as expected what it was running in my Lovable URL. So ये भी चीज़ मैं आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो में बताऊंगा, how you can directly clone everything in Supabase connection, आप कैसे Lovable से लोकल पे बना सकते हो. So उस वीडियो को देखने के लिए लाइक दिस वीडियो, सब्सक्राइब एंड बेल आइकन भी ऑन कर देना, और मिलते हैं आपसे अगली वीडियो में.